hi guys! Welcome back to Dini Writer's Tarot. So for today's episode, we're going to do a reading about career. So we're going to ask the cards which career or which job is right for you. So over here we have 4 piles to choose from. So we have pile number 1, which is lead by example. And then we have pile number 2, which is learn from your mistakes. And then we have over here pile number 3, live your bliss. And then last pile, we have let go of ego. Okay, so give you time to think or to choose which pile or which card, which message calls out to you the most. Okay, so going to give you some time, and then if you want to pause the video so that you can have more time to think about your answer, that's fine. But if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so hi pile number 1. So if you've chosen the lead by example pile, this one is for you. Okay, so let's put it here again. So it's like our thumbnail. Alright, for the first tarot card, we have the moon in reverse. Although, I kind of feel like this should be at the last. Let's go. Okay, then we have 8 of Wands. Next, we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this should be the first one. So it's the 8 of Pentacles, but it's the first card. Ironic. There you go. Then we have the Chariot in reverse. Next card, we have 2 of Cups. Okay. We have the Death card. This moves a bit further. And then for the Worker Light Oracle cards, we have Starseed, what lights you up? And then we also have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so pile number 1. Okay, now generally looking at the cards all together, okay, it seems like you want to be involved in a career that is more socially inept. Okay, something that serves people on an emotional level. Okay, now let's discuss them one by one to get a more detailed reading. Okay, 8 of Wands. Alright, with this in mind, it feels like you guys don't really care much about money. So, I believe for your chosen career, what you find fulfilling or satisfying is not really something that is materialistic or monetary in nature. So, I'm getting that strong vibe for you guys. And then with the Chariot in here, it's like, okay, so it's like you have an idea, okay, what you want to do, but the exact thought is not really there. So maybe you guys are at this stage wherein you're thinking of like being a teacher, and then sometime in your career you want to stop and then change another career. So it's like at this point, so if you're still young studying, maybe you're thinking of getting or experiencing multiple jobs once you have or at the legal age, or maybe if you're an adult watching this, maybe that's what you're doing right now. Like you're enjoying having different kinds, various experiences. So I'm getting that vibe that you guys like variety in your career. So you want something new. You always want something different. Always want to move, but in lots of directions. Okay, which is actually not a good thing. In fact, it's pretty exciting. I mean, personally, I've experienced it myself. So before I've settled in my current job, I actually had, some experiences in mind. It was fun. Okay, anyway, so we also have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so with this in mind, and then just get the Death card over here. So don't be scared about the Death card. Okay, does it? Okay, disclaimer: this doesn't exactly mean that. Like someone will, sorry. Okay, I gotta do something about the table. Anyway, so this doesn't really have anything directly to do with death, dying. Okay, but simply in tarot, this means rebirth. Okay, now with the Two of Cups and the Death card together, this simply means that you guys, like what was mentioned earlier, you guys want to do something that involves people. It involves healing people. Okay, so it's a social, you want a social career that involves touching lives. Okay, so this probably suits more for counseling. So it's like you're interested with giving people advice, hearing out their problems, and you want them to, well, ironically, okay, that card, but you want them to be, how to say, born again. Okay, you want them to experience a different kind of life. Okay, so don't be scared. It's actually a good thing. So it's like you want them to come back to life again. Okay, experience life in a different view. Okay, and the Two of Cups also says, just to add, you want to do this in a more intimate manner. Okay, so like there's some careers like training, counseling, well, they want to do it in multiple groups, but for some of you, okay, so this is a general reading. Okay, this might not resonate for some, but for some of you, you prefer to do it on a one-by-one basis, on a one-on-one basis rather. So it's like you're more comfortable that way, or if not on a one-by-one basis, at least with an intimate circle. So like it's like you want intimacy as part of your career. You like building relationships. Okay, there you go, in a nutshell. Alright, Eight of Wands and the Moon card. Right, with the Eight of Wands appearing in your reading, this also means that you want to be involved in a career wherein you can still express your creativity. Okay, and at the same time, you also like, okay, you also feel fulfilled whenever people appreciate your creativity. Okay, and with the Moon card, okay, so yeah, it's pretty much actually related to this one. Okay, so I may be wrong. This wasn't supposed to be in the last. It's supposed to be here. Anyway, so actually this, excuse me, this tree. My files. There you go. Excuse me. Okay, so this three actually come in together, hand in hand. So like you want to help people. Okay, you want them to experience life in a new form, in a different way, in a better way, and you want them to stop feeling confused. So you like dealing with anxiety. Okay, so this could also be a good choice if you're thinking of being a psychologist, okay, so, or a therapist, psychiatrist, a doctor. So those kinds of career, I believe you might be able to enjoy it based on the cards. Now for the oracle cards, okay, we have stars, what lights you up, and then star mother, how can you mother yourself. Okay, so yeah, for the chosen career, again, it's more socially in depth, but at the same time, the cards or the spirit guides are asking you to take care of yourself first. Okay, so it's also like asking you to have faith. Okay, so and trust, have a little more trust. Okay, probably it's asking you to build on your self-confidence as well, or maybe probably that's a next blessing that you guys will be receiving right now. Okay, and another thing that I'm seeing is that based on your cards and the tarot reading, feels like you guys are a believer that fate and destiny, at the same time, the person's choices in their lives rather, are all equally important. So it's like you're half of a believer in terms of destiny, fate, and at the same time, you're also practical. You also believe that whatever happened in the person's life is also part of their choices. So for you guys, it's like there's a balance between those two beliefs for you. Okay, now for the suggested career, okay, based on the reading, so yeah, you guys could enjoy being a therapist, or really being a guidance counselor for some of you, a social worker, so a psychologist would also fit, or a doctor. Okay, so you guys might also might enjoy rather teaching or being a trainer, or probably anything in the academy, anything that involves going to works or careers related to schooling. Okay, so that is it for you, pal number one. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting new videos every week. Okay, so hope you enjoy it so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, hello, pal number two. So if you've chose learn from your mistakes, this one is for you. Okay, so let's just put it here, like a little thumbnail. There you go. Okay, so for the tarot cards, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. There you go. Then we also have the Ten of Wands. We have the Moon card in reverse. So, Palang also got this card, by the way. And then King of Pentacles. Oops, let's move it here. There you go. Then we also have, for you guys, Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, for pile number 2, okay. Now, based on the cards in general, and strongly suggested by the reverse Three of Cups, it seems like you guys are perfectionists. Okay, so it's like you want to always check. Okay, so it's like a yeah, there you go. Being OC. Okay, so you like things to be perfect. You like things to be perfectly done. So you like to double check things. So and you like to probably like a job that involves something that makes sure that everything is 100% smooth, no flaws at all, perfect. And then next card, the Ten of Wands in here, it's suggesting that you guys like to always be on the action. Like you like to keep yourself busy, and whenever you are not productive, it's like you're guilty. Okay, like you feel like you're not maximizing. It's like whenever you're not working, you feel like you're not using your time very well. Okay, and then with this card, it also suggests that you guys likes challenges, or you like a career or a job that would really challenge you or push you to the edge. Okay, and then with the Moon card here, okay, so with that, still at the same time, you would be more comfortable with structure. Okay, so you like challenges, but at the same time, you like something that's systematic. Okay, something that's already in place. Okay, so yes, so something that's pretty much like in an office setup. Okay, and I believe you guys are really good with handling data, handling records. So really anything that would involve organizing, that guy or that skill is perfect for you guys. And then in here, so with the pentacles in the reading, this is actually more on a financial or the money side. So with this one, it seems like you guys would like to be involved in a career wherein you would earn a lot. Yet with the Four of Pentacles in reverse position, I'm also seeing that even though you like to earn a lot, you're very thrifty. Okay, so you don't like to spend money on things that you find trivial. Okay, so wow, okay, this is really good. So guys, really smart with your money. And then with the Two of Wands, okay, it's suggesting that you guys would actually prefer to work alone. Okay, so it's like you want to be alone with your thoughts for you to have more time to focus and concentrate on analyzing things. Okay, and then let's see what the oracle cards have for you, group number 2. We have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul thrive, and then Inner Temple, devotion, tune into your portal, or sorry. Tune into the portal of your heart. Okay. So, with these cards appearing, seems like for you guys, for pile number 2, you want a job that will balance out your your extrovert and your introvert side. So you don't want a job that's completely people facing, and at the same time you don't want to face the computer all day. So it's like you want a balance of both things. Okay, so with these cards in mind, which career would be good for you? So, with all the traits mentioned, you guys would probably enjoy being in the corporate world. Okay, being a manager, or maybe you'd also like to be a doctor, a lawyer. Okay, being a scientist would also be a good suggestion. An engineer, or you could also be a QA. Also doing quality check. Okay, and then maybe HR. You might enjoy that. Being in administration, in admin, or anything clerical. Okay, and finance and accounting. Okay, yeah, finance and accounting would also be a suggested career choice for you guys. Okay, so thank you so much, pile number 2. That is it for me for today. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting new content every week. Okay, so hope you like it, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Alright, hello pile number 3. So if you've chosen the Live Your Bliss pile, this one is for you. Okay, now I'll just put it here so that would serve as our thumbnail. Okay, now for the tarot cards, pile number 3, we have the Wheel. There you go. Then next we have 5 of Wands. Oops, the light. There you go. Better. And then next we have 4 of Swords. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. And then we also have, alright, this confirms it, the 8 of Cups. Okay, for the Oracle cards, we have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. And then we have Play, Have Fun, Celebrate, Don't Be So Serious. Okay, there you go. There you go. So, pile number 3, which career or which job is right for you? Okay, so for this pile, there's a strong suggestion that you guys are the artists of the pile of the group. Okay, now let's go through them one by one. Okay, so with the Wheel card, with the Wheel card appearing, it suggests that you really don't see yourself doing anything else but doing your art. Okay, so it's like you're really extremely passionate about it. Like, and with the Wheel, it's like Wheel of Fortune, actually, in some tarot cards. So you believe that the arts is the life for you. Okay, you believe you are destined to do arts or to be an artist. And again, you don't really see yourself doing anything else. So you're very sure that this one is the one for you. Okay? Now, with this in mind, so with the 4 of Swords appearing, this actually confirms the first card, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is actually suggesting that pretty much little to nothing can change your mind about what you want to pursue. Although you may, or if you're currently practicing your arts, some of you may be experiencing some difficulty. So for some of you, it feels like you are really starting from scratch. Like you're really starting from the bottom. So you're starting with no connection, sometimes with no equipment, but it's like you don't really mind. Like you love the challenge of it. It's like a labor of love for you. Okay, so yes, even if everything is very difficult for you, you still find okay, there you go. Let me just zoom it in there. So see the girls leaping with the heart. Okay, so no matter the difficulties, no matter the challenges, for you, this is where you are still the happiest. So probably on the outside, it looks like it's very hard, but on the inside, you know, you're like, no, it's okay, I can still do this. Okay, or sometimes, or maybe sometimes for some of you, it's the other way around. Like, you look calm, you look peaceful, but deep inside, you're really struggling. So it can work both ways. Okay, so there you go. So there are two interpretations to it. Next, we have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, you may be waiting. So you're willing to wait. Actually, rather, sorry, you're willing to wait for an opportunity to rise up. So, like again, you know the struggles, but at the same time, you don't mind. It's like the only thing that you have in mind is your end goal. So, you really want to do this for the rest of your life. And with the Ten of Wands appearing, it also suggests that you don't want to settle for a conventional type of life. Okay, so the emerging digital nomad lifestyle. So you're probably thinking of pursuing it, or maybe you are already pursuing it as your career. This may be something that you're already doing, focus on. So yes, for this card is suggesting that you like something different, you like something out of the ordinary. So pretty much having an adventure. So you guys are very adventurous. You have a very wandering soul, so to speak. And then yes, okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups appearing, it suggests that you guys are actually okay to leave the past, right? Leave some things behind, just so you could pursue your dreams. Okay, so for you guys, since you love your craft so much, you're pretty much willing to leave everything behind. Almost leave everything behind for some of you, okay? Just so you could see the opportunity, the sun arising. Okay, so there's really a strong passion here. So it's like you are married. Like for some of you might have heard someone else say that you're almost married to your job, okay, if you're already pursuing it. So it's like for you, this is not just a career, but a way of life, okay? And with the Oracle cards appearing, I'm sorry, there you go, Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so with the Oracle cards appearing, break the chain, ancestral patterns. So, okay, you're writing the future. So, again, you really want something new, something different. So, pretty much like this women on the card. See, so her home probably is, well, where she came from. And then in the cards, it's showing that she's happy, okay, in the sun, being outside, doing something else. So, see, you know, she's happy outside. So, it's like you've not like, but for most of you, for some of you, you feel like you're destined to travel. You want a job that would always involve exploring or seeing the world. Okay, and lastly, play. Okay, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So for you guys, you believe that work should be something fun. Okay, so you want to have a career wherein you don't feel so dragged down, wherein you feel so excited to do this every day. Alright, and you guys are willing to do everything just so you could achieve it, which is actually good. Okay, so keep it up, pile number 3, and let me know if it resonates, if this is accurate, and then please do leave me a comment below, and then if you subscribe to my channel, I'll be posting content every week. Okay, so that's it for you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, so hi pile number 4. So if you've chosen the let go of ego pile, this one is for you. There you go. Okay, so for the tarot cards, we have the Ten of Cups. Thank you. And then we have the Magician. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune, or the Fortune's Wheel. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse me. We have Judgment. Okay, and then we have Ace of Wands for tarot. For the oracle cards, we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, and then the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Alright. So pile number 4. Which career is right for you? Okay. So first off, okay, for the as a whole in general, I'm sensing that you guys really have a strong personality and a good level of confidence, which is really good. So let's start with here, 10 of Cups, and then okay, the Magician. So for you guys, based on the 2 cards, okay, you believe that whatever you do, you will be supported. So you know that whatever happens, so someone will always have your back. Okay, so it's possible that for some of you, you guys are well connected, or if you have a plan, you know enough people, enough resources to tap or to ask for help or for partnership with regards to what you want to do. Now, with the magician, sorry, with the magician appearing in your deck or in your reading, suggests that you guys want to build something, okay, possibly from scratch. So, you guys are the type who might like to invent things, okay, like to create things. So, you guys are very inventive, innovative, creative. So, that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 4. And then for the next set of cards, we have, okay, the Wheel of Fortune and Pentacles. Okay, yep. So for you guys, you know that whatever you do, okay, you have a strong faith, a strong belief that the universe has your back, which is actually correct, okay, and well, which is actually correct for all piles, but for you guys, it's like you really manifest it. Okay, so every day you manifest, you have a strong belief that whatever you plan is, whatever you put your mind into, it will happen, you will achieve it, which is a really good mindset. Okay, and then with the 8 of Pentacles, yep, okay, so it's suggesting that you like to work from scratch, okay, 1, and then 2, you like to work smart. Okay, so you believe in hard work, but aside from hard work, you also know that you also need to work smart, and that's what you do. Okay, so you don't just work hard, okay, you also find ways to make the work faster, okay, make it easier. So you guys are you guys are really witty, okay, you guys are really good when it comes to looking for ways to improve or improvise work, which is good. Cool, pretty cool actually. Okay, now for the last 2 tarot cards, excuse me, there you go. Okay, we have the Judgment and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so and another thing, okay, for pile number 4, okay, since you have this strong confidence, this very, yes, you have this strong personality, self-confidence, okay, it also feels like you want to have a legacy, rather you want to have an impact on a very large scale. Okay, so pretty much like well, for some of you may want to be a politician, or you may want to own your own business, be a CEO, be an owner of a business. Okay, and for some of you, you may be really good in marketing or with sales. Okay, so also for some, also you may also be interested in being a lawyer, okay, or being a judge, or also in law enforcement, like policeman. Okay, so and and if ever, let's say you want to go corporate, you guys might also enjoy being a consultant. Okay, so yeah, another thing, you guys are also good problem solvers. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 4. And then for the oracle cards, lastly, we have Priestess. How are you? Oh, okay. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so you really feel it. Okay, so for you guys, you really believe that whatever it is that you do, okay, you want it to impact or to benefit, to be benefited by a lot of people. Okay. And then with the age of life, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, so it's possible that for some of you, you may already be very, very sure about what you wanted to do, or it's possible that maybe it's not the exact thing that you want to do, but even at a young age, you already knew that you want to be the kind to save the world. So it's like you've always wanted to help a lot of people, make a huge impact. Okay, and then be remembered. Okay, and then have all of your work passed on. Okay, for your legacy to always live on, which is very, very cool. Okay, so that is it for us file number 4. I hope you like this video, and then please comment down below if this resonates for you, and also please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting new content every week. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. So bye bye.